Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on 831. Now, this chapter right here, I guess is not too bad. It's just like not very eventful, but I think it's just all like prepping up or setting up for certain events to come. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the chapter, we have to it that Luffy and his crew arrived on the island, but apparently they decided to use channel 3 and use the shark submerge the third to bypass some certain security or just go out of there. It was pretty cool. Everything seems to be alright. Pedro and Brooke talking, and Brooke using his powers to go beyond and take a look at a couple things. Well, to go snatch a poneglyph. But it is what it is. But Pedro also warned everybody, don't forget the message that Peckham's left us, which means turn back. And after that, they end up going on the island. Well, Pedro and Brooke decides to use the shark submerge the third. Sorry, I thought Luffy and the others were gonna go on there, but I guess Luffy, Nami, Chopper, and Carrot decides to go on the island, and we have to it that Luffy finds Sanji in the end, which is pretty confusing because there's no way in heck that might be really easy. Otherwise, unless Sanji knows his way around and left the island or something like that. But yeah, we have to it that they end up finding a forest of candy. Well, sweets, if in other cases. And now he's kind of confused, wonder why he has to disappear like this. And we have to it that Chopper, Luffy, and Kara are pretty excited about this. Well, they are pretty drooling over here and there. And they decide to look around and try and find Sanji, apparently. And they went onto a bridge and realized that the bridge is made out of donut. But before then, something came out under the bridge, and it looked like an alligator's mouth. And Luffy and the others managed to get off the bridge before they gotten eaten. And we have to it that the crocodile actually talked and says, "Oh, you're just humans. Whatever." And Luffy's like, "What are you trying to say? We're not good enough to eat or something?" And funny comedic moment right there. But we have to it that an animal dressed like a human just spoke to us. It's pretty strange here and there. But apparently what makes it more ugly is that there's another copy of Luffy coming up. And they both said, "Who the hell are you, huh?" That kind of thing. And we have to it that Luffy is butting heads against each other. Even, I don't know who the freaking heck is the real one. And it kind of gotten really hectic here and there as one is copying the other. And this other person and Sanji on the other hand is just watching by, and Carrot ends up seeing him, ask him where's Pudding. But apparently we have to it that Luffy was about to say hello to Sanji, but it seems like that other Luffy's doing the same thing. And we have to it that that Luffy orders his crew to go after Sanji, apparently. And they both say, "Who the hell are you again?" And right now we have to it that Carrot, Chopper, and Nami ends up finding some big ugly man guy or transvestite possibly. I don't know, but he looks really ugly. Buried in the ground, and Chop was like, "What the hell are you doing?" He goes "I just like being buried right here." And Chopper's pretty ticked off and annoyed. And we have to it that this person says, "I love apple juice" or something, yada yada yada. I'm like, what? And later on, Carrot and the others end up getting attacked by another person, but I think he also looks like a rabbit with whiskers on. I don't know, but one thing for sure is that they need to find a way how to get back to Luffy. But Chopper asks, "What about Sanji?" And right now Nami's like, "I don't know what's going on, but one thing for sure, we're in a mess right now." Nami tries to navigate her way through with her watch and compass, but apparently it kind of went out of control. But right now, at the last page of the chapter at the ending, it says like, it's nothing more called than the seducing woods, you know? Which is really, really crazy. Knowing that they have stepped into like a situation, it looks like they're in trouble. Big trouble. Another thing too is that it left me a message that One Piece will be taking a break next week, which is okay, you know, compared to what I heard about Hunter x Hunter, which I shouldn't be talking about in this video. Apparently that thing is going on hiatus, which I just go like, oh dear lord, what the hell, you know, that kind of thing. So overall, this chapter is pretty okay, you know, nothing big, nothing bad going on, just meaningful setup with like copycats and a strange Sanji, who's, I'm pretty sure, who I was pretending to look like Sanji and just not saying anything is pretty strange. Not to mention about like the forest is filled with a lot of danger just by looking at it or just by reading through it, you know. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen, but one thing for sure, our crew is not going to, Luffy and the others is not going to have an enjoyable time. As for Broken Pedro, they'll go looking for the poneglyph or something, but we'll see about that till later. So pretty okay chapter. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.